So, it's your girl Joy, and we're about to do some makeup today. Stay tuned. Oh, y'all know when it's time to get your nails done. Such a begins to go. So I'm about to do my makeup real quick. You know, if you're a mom and you got something to do real fast, you want to do a quick little makeup, that's all. And if you're in a place like Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, Florida, where it's hot, or in Georgia here where it's hot and humid, I don't do a full, I don't use full coverage makeup around this time of year sometimes. Make sure your face is washed. Ladies, please do not go to sleep with your makeup on. I know you're trying to look good to your man, but you know, clean your pores. Get you some Jolie Cosmetics, some essential oil and vitamin infused black soap. That's my favorite. And Jolie Cosmetics has a primer, so make sure you prime your face first. Once that is done, okay? So I'm gonna go on my foundation, which is not really a foundation. It's NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is a bronzer, guys. I'm putting a bronzer on. Honestly, it's gonna give me a little color, and it's in place of wearing a full coverage foundation right now. I do have freckles, so you know they're gonna gleam through. Y'all, mosquito had a nerve to bite me in my face. I'm like, excuse me, sir. Do I know you? Peasant. Ooh, y'all. So anyway, I got a little mosquito bite right there. It's not a pimple, it's a mosquito bite. And he bit me hard too. I must have swung at him one day or something. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back and get her. So boom, quick. Okay guys, so instead of wearing, okay, I put the bronzer on. After I put the bronzer on, I put the bronzer on first before I put on my light little foundation-y type stuff, okay? And then I'm gonna do my brows. It's the summertime, so you know you gotta keep it cute. Oh, ladies, please remember that during the seasons our skin tones change. So during the summer you might be a little darker, and in the winter you get a little lighter. I'm just outlining my brows right now, and then I go in and do little lines in the direction that your brow hair goes. Don't just color straighten this. For some reason, if you do, you'll be able to tell. Okay, you see the difference? So I just used a regular little pencil, guys. And I'm gonna go in with some, this Perfect Precision. This is the one, it's dark brown. And it has a smudge thing at the end if you want one. But what I have been doing is where my tail is, especially like if I'm wearing dark hair, I will do the tail of my brow with a black. As you can see, it creates a little ombre brow. Ugh, so ugly. That mosquito better be glad. Anyways, when you're doing your brow, do like this in an angle and make sure that that's the beginning of the brow and that's the end of the brow. Anything longer or shorter, it's not. You could play a little bit with like maybe a ½ inch, but that's not the proper length, or it ain't gonna look its best. But anyway, if you use the browns, sometimes it doesn't get dark enough. Get you one of these and brush these brows out, baby, because I made this one a little bit too dark. So this one is sis over here, little stepsister, whatever, they still related. You get what I'm saying? But when people be calling you last minute, you gotta hurry up and make something pop. And you gotta get this stuff together within like little 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Then this is what you do. I'm just mixing up a little colors on this thing. My blender be looking so messed up every time I start doing makeup, y'all. Oh shoot, I done spilled some. Woo! This is a mineral powder. It's a darker color. It's Arcade by Kisses. I'm doing all of my little cheap little stuff to show y'all. And this is just a little baby contour. I just put the concealer where it needs to go. You put this on the side of your nose, up here, up into the arch of your eyes. That's because my eyes are little, so I give it a wider effect. And my eye, I do it dark up here just to give it a crease look, cause you know that Asian be showing. Definitely come around your head with the darker color. Lightly do it. Y'all see it, okay? This is a fish shaped brush, but I don't know who made this brush. I love it though. I really love it. Okay, I got that situated. Boom, your stuff is down. Now he probably texting your phone by now like, hey babe, you know what I'm saying, I'll be there in about 10-15 minutes. Now you gotta be like, okay, let me get myself together, let me hurry up. Okay, boom. You don't have to do a lot. This the Fenty palette. I don't know the name of this palette. Actually, babe got this for me. I'm so proud of him. I'm fighting. Oh my gosh. And he got me something that goes good with my color, my skin color. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna definitely do me a little dark here, because remember I told y'all color correction. So you can't do it at the bottom. Make sure you get your top corrected. This is a Danielle concealer brush, actually, but it grips the powder better for me. By the time you get done doing this, you gotta know, like, your eyes, if don't nothing else super duper pop, let your eyes pop, okay? Am I all over the place? Yes, I am. Because I'm gonna do this red part right here, and I'm gonna just let this sit in. Because I know I ain't getting no good sleep, okay?
Mommy.
And then I'm gonna pull it through with the other brush, and I'm about to
Mommy.
conceal my eyebrows before I put on my actual color that I'm gonna put on, which is probably like a gold color. The reason I did that is it's basically like your eyes are baking, okay? When I put my concealer up here, I do not go to the very top with this light color. I actually use a darker concealer, or you can mix whatever base or foundation you use on your face. Go ahead and blend it. You should have a million blenders. I'm moving fast right now. I got some place to go, things to do, okay? When you get close up here, see, the whole time you should be mixing colors, okay? To make sure everything match. When you get up to the front, this was the little SPF foundational type stuff that I was using. That's what you put up here at the very front. It should match your skin tone. Because if not, the front of your eyebrow is going to look way too harsh, okay? Stop, baby.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mommy.
Yes. I had kind of fudged up, and when you get your brush, if it already has the color you was using on it, and you brush through it, it's gonna be perfect because it's just gonna fix itself basically. God bless you, salud. Okay, so now that I got that part done, If you are going to put any concealer on the top of your brow, make sure that it's darker. I'm not even gonna edit nothing. I'm gonna put it on here just like this, cause this is real life. You know that? When you got a 2-year-old, my precious sweet 2-year-old.
Please, Mommy.
Please, okay. So after I put that red down, I'm putting a brown. You have, I'm a little lighter in that little area. So if you are lighter in that area and you can like basically see your veins, cause that's how my junk is, then you definitely put a red down, then put a brown. Okay?
Please.
You wanna do your makeup? You're only 2, you got a little while before you do your makeup, okay? So after I put this red, I went and put this brown right here, and then I'm gonna go over it with this gold. I am a little bit. This palette is called Moroccan Spice. That's what it's called. It's called Moroccan Spice. I'm actually going to, I guess, ombre it a little bit. So by now, your dude probably up the street like I'm finna pull in. So if he come in, and all you gotta do is like throw in a little lip and a little liner, then he ain't gonna mind waiting a few seconds. But when I say the bare minimum, the skinnier liners are better to do with your eyebrows. And the pencil ones is better for your lips. Okay, so the lip gloss I'm putting on is Fenty. This is Fenty Glow. It's called Fenty Glow, yeah. It's a gloss bomb, of course. But got me this too. Y'all, my lips are so big. And people used to pick on my lips. And I used to be like, dang, that's real, like, that's messed up. And then now, as an adult, you have people that's like, oh my gosh, I wish I had your lips. And I'm like, what if I was little and got a little lip reduction when I was young because y'all was picking on me? That's more of the story. Do you, boo. Don't worry about nobody. You know, sometimes I get a little rosy cheeks. I don't even know who that's by. But if your man is coming, or you got someplace to go real fast, don't forget to put your mascara on. And y'all, instead of messing with some regular lashes right now, even though I stand and I love me a regular lash, y'all, I'm trying to hop on this magnetic lash wave, so we're gonna see. Y'all, I wore them twice. If you don't do a, because my eyes are slanted, I usually do a skinny line to a thick line. You can't do that, boo-boo. You gotta make that line living large and take a charge, big boy. You gotta make a big line. Not a big line, but a thick line. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Instead of putting my liner on, I'm going to use this. Y'all, okay, so Jolie Cosmetics is my business, but I support all other types of businesses for my friends, people I know and I don't. This is from a Black-owned business. This is from a girl named Destiny, and her business is called Dazzle by Destiny. She has the best lashes, and she has these magnetic lash pens. So when I like to switch it up, I am not a 25mm type of lash wearer, so instead I got the pen to support, and I got some Kiss Faux Mink lashes, magnetic lashes. These are the crowd pleasers that I'm about to put on. So we're gonna go in and do, as I said, guys, I'm putting it as close to my lid and some. You can still wing it out, Okay, so the real deets on this. The first time I wore the magnetic lashes, I could just feel the pull in them, and it was a lot for me. I was like, oh, I need to take these off. So in all the videos I watched, nobody really told me about, like, you could actually feel it, okay? So here I am. I'm doing my initial liner. I'm gonna go in, let it dry. Oh yeah, update. By this time, your dude is outside. He outside. He waiting for you. And he like, babe, don't take all day. Okay. So that's why you gotta, it's the very last bit. Okay. So I'm gonna go back in with the second one. Going back in with the second one. Y'all, when you put it on, you can literally feel it snap. I did have an issue where I had a couple of the magnets to come loose. It was literally 2 of them. Oh my gosh, guys. So look, literally, if you're in a rush, I'm trying to put it as close as I possibly can. But literally, if you're in a rush, although I have become a professional lash putter oner, like put a lash on, pop a lash on like nothing. Okay, y'all, these are the future. Okay, so with that being said, you gotta be careful because some of these magnets be trying to come off. If you stick it on something metal, let me tell y'all what I did. I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the beans. So we got in kind of late. I don't know what we was doing, but I was taking off my lashes, and I didn't want to go and get my cosmetic bag and put it on, put it back in the box at that moment. So I put, and y'all, you could readjust these, but you really have to readjust them fast enough, because the liquid, when it dries, it helps it like stay in whatever place you put it as well. So it's not just solely the magnets. Do you see this? I'm ready. So like, before you do that, you should have your clothes out. Child, I said this wasn't gonna be a full face, but now that everything is in front of me, like, I'm just doing stuff. At Fenty again, y'all, they got the razor, he got the bronzer too. Okay, and that's it. And boom, clap, 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 boom, clap, clap, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all in the light what everything looks like. Be right back.